Your favorite tequila battle is back. It's that time of year again. Time to celebrate the best guilty pleasure of summer. I'm talking about the margarita. Alexis Chamberlain all the way down there. Richard Thompson and Katie Schaub are here with details on Margarita Wars. Good morning, everybody. How are you?
Good morning.
Okay, you brought the goods today.
Yes.
So we're already off on a good foot here on this Friday. But we are talking about one of those events that people literally count down for, right, Alexis?
People get so excited for this event. This is our 4th year doing it. And it's just a great time. The bartenders get really into it. The attendees get into it. They get to vote. So it's really fun.
And speaking of bartenders that get into it, the gentleman that's going to be whipping it up for us, whipping up the margarita, this is the first time for you competing, right?
Correct. This will be my first time competing. I was a participant of it in some form last year, and it's always a great event, a lot of fun. A lot of bartenders, like Alexa said, that we all talk about it, and we're definitely amped up and ready to go this year.
I'll say, so there is the competition element behind it, so you got to probably bring your A game.
Yes.
What kind of A game are you going to be bringing to this competition?
Well, this year I'm doing a kind of a riff on a classic. It's calling it a Tommy Flip Flop. And,
Okay.
it's going to be basically one cocktail in 3 different states of matter, so a liquid, a gas, and then a solid. So.
Okay, and by the way, unfortunately, said this is going to be a little hard to do in our studio, rightfully so, but how in the world does a drink like that even happen?
A lot of luck and a lot of, you got to practice, so you have to keep drinking some fine tequilas.
And I think the key is, though, if you want to see it done, you got to get out there to the Margarita Wars. And while you're doing all this drinking, though, we also need some food, right?
Yes.
We need some, maybe some margarita-style food. I'm talking about donuts here.
Yes.
Okay, margarita donut, correct?
Yes. So this is vanilla frosting, a lime buttercream, a strawberry, and then salt sprinkle on top.
Okay, you know I'm trying this. I didn't ask permission first.
Okay.
I really like that. It's like definitely key lime, like it has that key lime kind of.
Yeah.
As I'm talking with my mouth full, so I apologize out there. But the donuts, such an easier way to enjoy them. But what is it these days? I mean, I like a big donut, don't get me wrong, but these are a lot of handy, especially when it comes to festivals.
Yeah. I love the little donuts. They are a great way to be able to try a bunch of different kinds of donuts without the guilt. So I am somebody who can never make up my mind. I'm very indecisive, and I fell in love with the donuts.
Well, as I'm eating, I think it's important to also try what the headliner is.
Yeah.
Now, you're not making the margarita we're going to see in the competition, but you say you're just going to make a traditional one for us, right?
Correct. Keeping it nice and simple. I think the key to any of a fresh cocktail is starting with fresh citrus. So especially in the margarita, so just a little fresh lime.
Okay.
And I did kind of cut this a little already, just take a little less time. And then we'll do a little triple sec Grand Marnier, what I chose for this, a little bit richer, a little sweeter. And then, of course, a little tequila.
And I'm curious, I feel like I've heard this a few times, that a better margarita is more of a simple margarita. Why is that?
Well, you really want the ingredients to shine, and you want to start with a good tequila, 100% blue agave. You really want to have that nice fresh lime juice, and keeping it simple. It's the same as you'll see with our chefs in the kitchen here at Suerga, is that nice fresh ingredients. Start with good quality ingredients, and just get it going, and let those ingredients shine. You don't really have to do too much to it.
Well, I was going to say, and we kind of joked, actually, Alexis was here last year, and you were in our show. I couldn't partake because I was pregnant at the time. So I'm so glad you came back. And I gotta say, I have not had a margarita in a while, so can't wait till the shaking's done here.
Yeah, and it's really interesting because a lot of people are kind of going back to the traditional margarita for the competition. I feel like the first few years it was like bacon and all this crazy stuff as like garnishes, but now people are just doing their take on the traditional margarita.
Now I'm kind of getting spoiled here because you should see, now you can see this glass that he's pouring it in. This necessarily isn't the size, is that right, Alexis, that you're going to get?
No, it'll be samples. So you get to try 22 different margaritas from all around the Tampa Bay area.
And I think the big thing, and one thing that's really fabulous about this festival, is that we get to vote on it. It's all up to us. There's no panel of judges. We are the judges, right?
Yep. So you get to try all the margaritas, vote on your favorite, and then the attendees pick the winner.
One, I gotta say, It's good. I feel like I'm carrying a gallon right now.
And you got your margarita donut.
Got the donut, got the margarita. So what else can people find? Where else can people find more information? And what else can they expect at the Wars?
So it's on our website, and once you get in, you can just sample as much as you want. We'll have the 22 margaritas, we'll have donuts, we'll have chips and guac. It's just really fun. It's a really, really fun event.
I'll say, and again, it's one of those that people have on their calendars.
Yes.
So if you want to attend, if you want to vote, and you know what, we're also going to give you a special offer, $10 off with code Morning and Blend. Thank you so much for coming in today. What a fabulous spread. Good luck to you. You'll have to check out that margarita in the different stages, and thank you as well for the margarita donut. Stay tuned. We will be right back here on Tampa Bay's Morning Blend.